Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with a brand new, returned new 2 Moose miners. Now, I did play, I believe it was early access or the demo version quite a while ago, and the dev was nice enough to give me a copy to play for you guys. So we're going to jump right into it. There's not a lot of settings to mess with. You have your autosave, your sound settings, graphical settings, control settings, gameplay. The only gameplay that I change basically is this one. I like having the moose unload priority to closest, not the empty ones, because sometimes the empty ones are really far away and I want to go into the closest ones, and you'll see that'll make more sense once we jump into the game. And basically you're you just go to play. This is a save I've worked on before. You can kind of see a little bit of what the game is about, but we'll just start a brand new save here. Actually, I kind of did start it already, but I didn't really do anything with it, so we'll delete it. And we'll jump into play. Save B. Last played, this is today, obviously. Moose count 1, because this is where we always start with moose count 1, because you always start with 1. So let's just jump into it. So, there is no pause. You can move with the arrows, obviously. We hit home, it takes you right back to where you were. This is a control group. We don't have any upgrades on the sides yet because we don't have any money. But basically, the gist of it is you have minecarts, and these are your imaginary teleporters. When the minecarts are full, or whenever you want, you hit send storage, and then that'll send it through, and you'll get a little bit of money. And it tells you basically what you're making per second. We're going to go over this stuff in a second here. You also have sell, so if you click on something that you can sell, which you can't sell your only things of something. You can't sell your only rail. You can't send your only minecart. You can't do that. This is going to do its thing. The idea of the game is you have these moose that have carts and saws, and they mine these gems. These gems, these kind of purplish pink ones, they are worth $2, and each one has 10 to it. These have 1 heart per 10, I guess is how you would say it. Like 1 life per 10 of them, or per 10 hits. Here you have 5 hearts per 10, and here you're $11. So this is from $2 to $11. Now, the good ones are these little things that are in the middle here. This tells you your catalog of what things are worth. We'll get into trees and wands a lot later on. But the yellow ones that are sprinkled in here, they're worth $1,000 per 10, but they have 150 health. That's pretty crazy. But they are sprinkled here, and you say, well, how do you access them? Well, you access them by expanding your system, basically. But we're going to jump into that in a little bit second thing. The idea is to go and you keep mining, and you keep mining, and you keep mining, and everything is worth more and more and more and more. And you go all the way, can't go any faster, to the end, which is, I can't go any faster. Maybe I can click this button. Nope, this button. These are trees, actually, so that's not it at all. Okay, we got to go. I wanted just to take you to the end. I don't know if I can do that. Let's tell you what. Let's hypothetical say there's the end. This is the minecart thing, which we were just talking about. There's a little bit of a weird glitch there, but it's fine now. So, top left, these are your upgrade amounts. I never mess with it. I always leave it at 1, like in increments of 1. Here we have a timer. This is just showing you your timer that we've played so far, which we're at a little bit over 2 minutes. Show info. This is just your storage amount. Expected sell value. This is what's in storage. If we sell this, this should go back down to 0. Right now our speed is 8 I guess money per second. Moose per second, maybe. I'm not sure what actually the M per second means. Card count 2, load speed, printing per second. This is just what it is. This is your mining speed. You have here your advanced gameplay controls, which this isn't really anything different. I don't know. Here you have, close that off. Here you have your catalog. This shows you every type of gem. And there are a ridiculous amount of gems. I don't know how many there are. Couple hundred? A lot. Trees are also in the game. You have to unlock this to reach, but again, there's so many. I think it's the same amount of trees. And you have wands, which I'm pretty sure are going to be the same type of thing. This is a rock, a gem, plus a tree. So we're not anywhere near that stuff. So you may say, okay, gems, cool. And then down here you have your trees. It's the same thing. These are 3 times 10. Well, 3 coins per. This is 2 coins. This one is going to be 12, and this one is going to be, what, 11. So it's like one more each. But you have to unlock the tree stuff. And say, well, how do you unlock that type of stuff? Well, you go into your upgrade menu. And this is a key part of the game, really key part. Your mine carts. Your first thing you're going to be doing is getting rails, which will basically extend this platform, so they don't have to walk as far, right? Better mine carts. This costs 1 million coins. Or sorry, 1 billion coins. This costs 100 million coins. This costs 10 million coins. So like, this is really advanced stuff here. Miners, same thing. These are 100,000, 1 million, 1 million. These are like huge, big upgrades. Crafting, again, this is wand crafting, how you make wands. This is wand storage. Again, really advanced, like less advanced than some of the other stuff. But here, lumber processing. This is a good one to get early on. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a good one to get when you can afford it. Storage, again, these are expensive things. This is so you can really mass store your items. And then your grinders, these are grinder slopes. This is 500 billion coins. It's just insane. Like, this is way later in the game. First thing I like to get is rails, and then the next one would be getting lumber processing. The other ones are way far off. So, okay, we got one moose, and you say, okay, we got upgrades over here. Well, we can upgrade the speed, and it goes based on what you have selected. So, if you just have one, or I should say, if you have nothing selected, it means all of them. So we could upgrade the speed to this one, and how much money? We have 54 coins right now, so we could do, we could upgrade it, and it costs money. Obviously, they're right now. It costs 70 coins. Capacity is going to jump up to 10, and you just got to wait. And speed is the speed from how fast it moves, like back and forth. Capacity is how much it can actually hold. Right now it's 5, like 5 gems. Even though it only shows 4, it holds 5. Saw speed, this is how fast the saw spins. I guess would be almost your cutting speed as well. Your saw damage, this is how much damage it's doing. And this is buying a new moose. So I bought some of these upgrades a little bit premature. You also have your grinder, which we don't have those upgrades yet. They come, I'm not exactly sure when they come. They come at some point, the other ones. And here we can send our storage. And you can buy more of these eventually. We don't have that, the upgraded part done yet. But what we're going to do is we're just going to buy moose. I'm going to buy, you can put it anywhere. Here, and every time you buy something, it goes up, right? So the interesting part now is if you look at your upgrades here, it says upgrade 5 moose's speed, upgrade 5, upgrade 6, upgrade 6, because we actually have 6 moose right now. So it'll upgrade everything, like it'll upgrade the ones that are falling behind or that are like new, eventually up to where the other ones are. See, this is going to upgrade 5 moose. Now we're here still at 5. We got to make some more money. So let's just send the storage. And because we actually have a bit of a backup here now, see, we actually have too many moose, right? So you say, okay, well, what's this business? I'm actually going to upgrade. I like upgrading everything to the same. I wish you could turn the camera, but you can't. It's kind of like this 2D down, whatever the view would be called. And then here you have your grinder upgrades. This is similar. Grinder speed from 1, well, upgrade 1, it'll go up, what is that? Go 6, that's 25%. Storage point, that's adding down here, your storage points. Here you have a left grinder on the left side, here's one on the right. Basically, you're just adding another one on each side. We're actually backed up here. We need to go faster, because like now we're struggling. So I'm going to add a grinder left, and then the grinder right we can't actually do. And you may say, well, why would you want to go left or right? Well, this is like huge. A huge, I guess, I don't know if it's infinite, but it's almost, it looks infinite to me. So let's add a grinder to the right. And the way it works is that the moose will dump it whatever's closest, regardless of which one is full. So let's add one. I can't add another. Okay, now we added 5 more. But as you see here, we have 5 grinders, but we can only upgrade 4 because the middle one is upgraded already. See, this is grinder. Well, it says 0 because we're there. So you can select all of them, and then you can do all of them like that. This, if you have a plus, that just tells you that or not, sorry, not a plus. If it tells you what the cost is, that means you can upgrade what you have. We just need money. That's it. So I can't send storage because these are filling up right away. Let's send them again. So I want to upgrade this. So we actually have 5. Now this says 5, right? that means we're good. Storage fences, we have to unlock this later on. So right now our grinders are keeping up okay. Looks like this one's doing a little bit more, so what we can do is we can select this moose, pick them up, and put them over here. Could always do the closest. And I want to add, how many do we have? 6. I want to add 7, 8, not, how many is that now? I have 9. I want to get 10. 10's a good number to start, I think, and then you work on the upgrades. Remember, our first big upgrade that we have to get is 5,000. So we have to save, but we're not anywhere near saving. Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. You want to get to where this says upgrade 10. So this one, we're at the max. Everybody has the max speed right now. Everybody has the max damage, because we haven't upgraded these at all. That's why. That's why they're like this. So you kind of like play around with it. Do we need more storage? No. We need a faster train, but do we have a faster train? No. This fills up as much as it can. Looks like this is still doing well. Okay, let's go into grinder upgrades. Can we go faster? Let's go faster. So basically we're going to go up by 33%. Now everyone's like another, well, 33% or whatever we call it. Actually, sorry, that's a 50% increase. And like there are ways that you got to do it. So if this starts backing up, you need to have more trains, which we don't have the train upgrades yet. If this is backing up, you need to have either more drop points or faster grinders. If it's not, if this is keeping up, which is kind of keeping up now, it's interesting though that I said before about having the one thing, because they don't seem to be accessing the middle ones anymore. Because you want to have them all being used. So what we can do, let's go into, can we go into that? I want to go back into the menu. Let's just see what happens if we do to most filled. This is also for minecarts. I think it, but this would always only put it into the ones that are most filled. Yes, I want to leave it where it was. Sorry, just ignore what I said there. Just keep sending storage, send it. Right now we want to upgrade the speed faster. They do go a little faster, but you know, there's a balance between how many do you want to have more of these that are going slower? Do you want to not? Like right here, we want to upgrade this to where this says 10, and we're making decent money. You start making a lot more money. We do have 10, right? Do we have 10? I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 10. You want to upgrade to where it says 10, right? 10, here we have to go up again. So right now we're making roughly 7 coins per second. Obviously that's now changed. And you only really make that when you sell. But see, now we're starting to keep up. So we don't really need to make any more upgrades. We do got to try to start getting towards these things, which mean they mine this in an arc. I haven't found how to make them just go to just go to here. I don't think you can really do that. So right now, this is starting to back up a little bit, but not really. Capacity. Up this capacity to 10. Up that to speed. Because there's a balance, right? Like you want to get this backed up as fast as possible. But then you also want to have the upgrades that can keep up with it, right? But then you also don't want to have this be empty all the time, because then you're basically wasting money. This is full. These are freaking full. Yeah, baby. Insane. We should make... She's 760. What did we top out at? $11 or 11 coins per second. So we're doing okay. Now we go to the grinders. We can't really upgrade anything else yet. We could add another grinder to the right. But I think what we'll do is we'll leave 5 and we'll just work on the speed. And you only get money when you send the storage, obviously. And the minecarts will wait until they're full, typically. Where are we at? 350 and boom. Alright. So... we're maxed out on that. The next thing, we still have to work on getting rails. And then the other one is going to be... well, we have to get the rails first, and then we can start getting the other... so we have to kind of wait for 5,000 coins, which we're doing okay. We're doing okay. This is very much backing up. That's our issue right now, is we need to get more... minecarts, but we don't have any minecart upgrades right now, so we can't do that. This could also be faster, but you can't really make this go any faster. This is the grinder speed. But as soon as the minecarts come in, you send them. Send them. Any little bit of money helps. But it's like, oh, should we just wait? Should we wait? Should we wait? Should we wait? No, we shouldn't wait. Now, the issue here is that one minecart takes on 2 of these. So this is being loaded. You can see how this is going down. But the middle one, actually, I think they do, yeah, they do, even, how do we call it? They do distribute evenly here, which is good, but it's also not good. Because this one, it's filling this and it's going in right away, so I guess it's okay. Up to 600 coins. I think what we gotta do is we need to get it going, wow, we need to go faster. So then we're gonna go into this. And we have 7, 10, or 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then should we add 5 more? I don't think it's, I think it's just the speed. Capacity. Let's do capacity, capacity. So speed is good. Damage from 1 to 2. That's actually pretty good. Let's do salt speed. Let's just do capacity, capacity. There we go. So now it's 10 per trip, which means that's 20 per trip. But look how backed up this is already. So it's a balance here. There's a big balance here. What we'll do is, again, I wish you could kind of go from the side like this looking at it, but you can't. But it's cute though. Everything, the moose, they all have their helmets on. The saws move when they go up to something and it stops, and these actually go down. So it's actually going pretty quickly. Well, actually, you know what? It does show. It shows how many in that one. Hold on a second. Does it show 10? Maybe it actually shows 10. Let's see what this one does. The wheels don't move though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. It does show 10. I didn't think it actually showed that the full amount. These train cars are really filling up quickly. Up to 500 cash now. And yeah, you just have to kind of let it do its thing. But I think we could get a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we have to do is we have to do all the upgrades again. We should not take that long. This should be do, and one more, and one more, and more money now. More money, honey. Boom, boom. Send it, send it, send it. Once this jumps up to a big number, that means you're kind of maxed out to where you are. Boom, they're up to 5 again. We do want to do the saw speed as well, because like you don't really want to have them taking longer. So it's a bit of a cat and mouse type game. Does that make sense? It's a very there up to 15. It's a very kind of an idle. It's not an idle city builder, but it's an idle game. Does that make sense? An idle game? Of course it does. Boom. There we go. So these are all now upgraded, which is great. The train can't go fast enough because look how backed up we are. Load it in as fast as possible, and send it. It's full, or at least it's. Maybe I'm not sure if there's an interval that you can set there, but I like just sending it. Send it, send it, send it. Alright, we're finally getting a lot more grinders. We're doing fine with grinders, honestly. We really can't go any faster. Yeah, we can't get the other upgrades yet. What does this do? That's storage, that's this. So you have a timer. Right now we're doing 17 minutes, which is fine. Info. This is roughly what you're at, based on what's in your cart. Does that make sense? Here's just this is your miners. We don't have any loggers, unlimited. This is not what we want right now. We need to go into the upgrade. So yeah, we're still looking for that 5,000. I wish you could like take out a loan, but you can't. Balanced minecart storage, better minecarts. Look at that upgrade storage. Ooh. And then we have storage here. Like these are good here. Storage upgrade storage fences, increasing the storage amount of the storage platforms. Storage spillage. Unlock storage spillage. Enable toggling storage fences on or off, allowing controlling if gems or sticks to spill over to adjacent storage points. I like that. Which is 500,000. Crafting, we can't craft. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, storage count, obviously. We're not there yet. Lumber processing, that's 10,000. Grinders, we can't. This is just insanely big. And eventually, you can really start going crazy with this stuff. But right now, we gotta wait for 5,000. So we're doing okay. Looks like we need more trains or rails, but we can't. We don't have those upgrades yet. We gotta get the. We gotta get the rails upgrade. and then we can start buying other things. So right now we only have the moose upgrade, and we have the grinder upgrades. That's it, unfortunately. So we don't have the other upgrades, because there are other upgrades. Nice to be down in here too at some point. But once we start getting into the yellows, which we're so far, here's a bunch of 3 yellows right here. Then you really start getting a big bonus in here. So we're making some money. We're up to 2,000. So it's like, well, do we keep waiting or do we just spend it to go faster? Well, the issue right now is this. The issue is the storage. Like, there's nothing that we could do. Now, granted, if we sell this, you could sell for 408. You could sell this one for 408. You could sell this moose. Or can't you sell the moose? You could sell one moose for 151. That's basically saying, like, this is the value of the upgrades that it has. You know, so I could sell. Why can't I sell that one? Oh, at the end. This is worth they're both worth 408, and that's just based on the what the upgrades are worth. So we could sell one. And we could sell. We can even sell 2. Because we gotta wait. We gotta get the rails. Because the idea with the rails. Oh, fix my keyboard there. Now we only have 3, so these will fill instantly now. So there really isn't. See, you can't. You don't even. You don't see the minecart coming in. It's something to do with how it's toggling. But as you can see, we've now reached an amount where we now have storage minecart upgrades. So this is how much you can store. For some reason, it shows that we have no minecarts, which is interesting. That doesn't make any sense. What the heck? What the heck? That doesn't make it. Hold on a second. That's weird. Maybe there's a little glitch or something, because it should be showing the rails. Uh-oh. Did I break something? I might have broken something. Let's add these back to where they... Well, uh-oh, I might have broke something. Card count. It says 0 to 2. Interesting. Oh. I guess... Did I sell them by accident, maybe? You know what? I think I did. That's okay, though. That's okay. Because we're going to go... Ignore what I just said. Now, we still want to get the rails, but... We can't get enough... We need to buy more grinders before you can upgrade the storage. Ah, so that's kind of how it goes, too. So, we would like to have another cart. So, if we go another grinder right, now we can upgrade our cart count. So, now it'll give us 4 carts. It normally wouldn't stop like that. It's just because I bought them... Actually, it's filling it right away. I think that's the issue. I must have sold the carts, so ignore me there. Look at that. That's awesome, man. Now we're making some serious... Look at how much cash we're making. Storage amount. Upgrade the minecart capacity. We're going to leave that alone because we need to make this 5,000. And then we'll start working on the upgrades as well. This is how it should be, man. This is pretty good. Pretty good if you ask them. Wow, there we go. So I guess the way to get the upgraded minecarts is maybe earlier on, maybe, I'm not sure exactly, is if you just have more grinders. Because you need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to have 8. You need to have 8 before you can get the upgrade to it. But we're doing fine now. We're not quite at that 5,000. I'm not going to buy anything else. Right now, our grinder speeds are a big problem, but we got to wait. Because we want to get rails. Because we don't want to keep pulling from the edges. We want to pull from the middle. Like, we want to make just this to go straight way up here. We don't want to pull all the way from here. It's so far away. And we're getting close to this, by the way. We're getting close, baby. And these are getting full. It doesn't tell you the amount. Let's just send it. Like, it doesn't tell you how many you have, even if you do all of it like that. I mean, maybe under here it does. Is this just generic amount? Why does it show it like that? That's weird. Interesting. If I do that, I'm gonna show that. Ah, okay, that's why. Oh, it's based on what you have open, right? There we go. Okay, cool. Send storage. We're almost at 5,000. I want to show you what the Riz is. So what the Riz look like. I need to have Carney speak here. We're gonna hit 5,000. Come on. So close. Alright, now we can get the rails. Heck yeah, baby. So the way rails work is we're going to do this. We have 8 rails. We're going to buy this one. Do another one. So the way the rails work is rails provide distance. But they also have to move to the grinders, right? They have to go back and forth. But the issue that we have, excuse me, right now is we need to get our grinders, because right now we actually have 8 grinders. We need to get these back up so they're all the same. So that's what we got to work on now. We're getting so close to one of these yellows. Because look at that. That's 10 up to 1,000 per pop. It's getting so close to it too. This is only $2 per pop. So we got to just wait to upgrade this. Has to say 8. This one is fine because you must have upgraded that already. We need speed. Because if we click on this one, the speed is at 120 already. This one is at, we're not at 120. So we got to go up one more. Which you can send the minecarts to send them to unload, and then the grind you can send. I'm going to send the send storage is what I wanted to do. We should tick over. It's going to go up in a second. Speed up again. Now we're at 8. Grinders are doing great. Now let's go back into the rails. We need to make a lot more rails. We don't have a lot of money though. Make this as long as possible, and then you could also make the minecart speed faster, which are these things. Minecart count, which is how many. I just want to make length, and I want to send storage. I just want the rail length to go. I want the rail length to be back. Oh, look right here. Look at that. We're mining this. We're mining this guy. Taking a long time, you see. That's 1,000 a pop, which is really going to be great for us. Now, when you do the rails, just like everything else, it upgrades them all to whatever, like the current one is. Like, if we just select 2, we could upgrade that. It's only 38 coins because we have all of them. One, I think, is, I guess, 19. So 19 times 8 is whatever that was. Let's go back to the rails. Still working on that yellow bean yet. Let's do another rail length. It's just less distance for these guys to travel to. That's kind of the thing as well. These are still going good. Send that. And if the minecarts are kind of full, but you want to send them anyway, this guy's still working away. Rail length again, and then I think we have to go back to saw damage, because these are only at speed or damage 1. We can double the damage. It's 1,500. But as soon as this one of these guys, that's 1,000 per pop. This is, I mean, you can. I wish you could select which one you wanted to send it to, but it doesn't. You can't do that. Send storage. You can send the minecarts. It'll basically send all of them, no matter where they are. See? So that's. Uh-oh, this one's gonna drive off the edge. No, not really. Do any yet? Oh my gosh. We got to get the saw damage up. So we're not quite there yet. But again, you can see how the game is progressing, right? So you start with a couple grinders, a couple where are the other ones at, by the way? Oh, they're all there. Okay, duh. Oh no, where are the rest of them? Oh, I would say they gotta all be there, right? Yeah, there's 15. Oh, there we go. Kind of glitching out a little bit. That's okay. Now, because I do have it set so they all unload to the closest one, but it shouldn't wait. Yeah, so they're trying to find ones. So I think what we almost have to do as well is we need to make another couple minecarts. So now we're up to 6 minecarts, because otherwise they're waiting. Like, they're waiting to be empty, and that's crap. Let's make... Oh, this guy's still... Oh! We should have gotten... Where's the yellow one at? Because it turns yellow. Maybe this guy's still... No, it has to be working on it. It doesn't say what's left. It doesn't tell you how many parts are left. It just tells you generic. I want to get to this one. See the minecart, send the minecart, send the storage, send everything. And these guys are waiting. And then we need to upgrade... Let's see, what are we going to upgrade? Maybe the speed of this? that's fine. The grinders are doing fine. I think we have to keep focusing on the, I want to do the saw damage. Yeah, we're getting close, though. Yes, we're going to be attacking this one next. Well, maybe not quite. And then we're going to be getting into blues. So these are $2 each, 2 coins. These are 11 coins. So like this is where you really start making some money. Once you start, I mean, these are 1,000, obviously. Saw damage is going to double the damage of the saws, which is going to be awesome, by the way. Which essentially makes it'll take half the time to get them. This is going good. I love how these are getting full. So we're still doing closest. I wish you could send these to unload. I could pick them all up and dump them. You could do something like that. I don't know why you would. You could just pick them all up and just dump them right here. I mean, they still all have to kind of... They mesh through these things, if that makes sense. It doesn't really change anything, because they kind of go back to where they were going to go back anyway. That's one thing I wish you could, like, set... You could, like, go like this and say, go this way. But it doesn't work that way, right? How much money are we making? Send storage. We're doing okay. See, the issue now with this, the moose, the Mises, is that we're kind of... We need a lot more money to upgrade these any farther. Rail upgrades aren't really... Oh, we got some blues already. Nice. The blues are going to really help us out. Let's send this to... Oh, there's blues here. Oh, there's yellows. Here we go. We should probably jump up to, what, 10,000 coins? Maybe not 10,000. Send it again. It's awesome when you have these jump up. At 60, 70. Remember we had like 5, 10. Send it. Send it. There we go. I guess not 5. Maybe we only had 1. No, we should have more than... Aren't these worth 1,000 each? Maybe there was only 1. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's send the storage. Yeah, we're making some money now. All right, let's go back to the rail. I think the rails are what we need right now. Let's just jump this up. Boop, 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 boop. Like that. And let's upgrade the minecart count to whatever we can upgrade it to. Send the storage. Because I have it set to closest, right? So they're not going to drive all the way down here. They're going to be going boop, boop, boop. We're doing really good. Minecart count isn't really the thing. Speed, no. Depending on the length of the rails, maybe. I think that's fine. Let's just watch these guys for a little bit. How are we doing? Okay. So eventually you get to a point as well where it's like, you know, your upgrades are really expensive, which means you kind of max them out for whatever maybe level you're at. Like these would be like level 1, these would be level 2 or level 5 or whatever you want to call it. Because right now we're going kind of slow, so we have to work on moose upgrades. I want to send these. Now what I should do is stagger them. Can I stagger some of these? No, you can't. Well, if you do it like that, you can. Send the storage. Because it also takes the grinders longer to chop up. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's just the speed. So the grinders have nothing... So the what type of gem it is irrelevant to the grinders. It's just how... The speed isn't based on damage or anything. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. Why is it so, like, gray there? So the next upgrade that we're going to focus on eventually is going to be lumber, which is 10,000. So we're not there yet, obviously. See how they're all up here now, and none of them are down here because you want to go to the more. They always want to go to the more expensive ones, except this one, obviously. But I think you can only have so many in an area. I don't know. Like this guy's way behind because like this guy, because they're mining at the yellows, right? The grinder speeds are fine. We need moose upgrades. So we want this is speed for them to go back and forth. Capacity is how much they can hold. Saw speed, upgrade saw down. I think we need to do the damage upgrade. We're basically not doubling it. But we're going from 1 to 2, which is doubling 2 to 3, which is 50% more, and then from 3 to 4 is what 30%. or something like that. 30, well, 30, you're going a third faster. So it's not doubling it every time. But you want to have the, oh, here we go. You want to have the damage. This is going to be a good one here. Okay, look how fast, hold on, let's see. Find it where, okay, watch this. Come on, I want to find one that's not here. This one. Okay, how fast does it mine these little ones? Really fast, really fast, really fast. That's great. Don't need speed, we need capacity, I think. Let's up that. So you gotta, like, you spend all your money, and then you upgrade a bunch, and then you wait, and you can spend more. This is gonna be a big jump here. Give us a couple thousand, maybe. Interesting that it counts down. That's kind of weird. Send it again. There we go. I think a good goal for today is to unlock trees. I think we'll be able to too. We're gonna hit 10,000 really soon. Or do we leave trees alone and just start focusing more on the gems? You know, because these are at 3. These are at 1,100. These are worth more. I think we're gonna do it. Let's just do it. Go into here because we can't do anything else. Because the next closest upgrade is what? 100,000. What does this do? Unlocks drinking helmets. Increasing the maximum speed upgrade for the moose. Oh, okay. So there must be increasing the maximum speed. So I don't even know what that even is. The moose saw, that's 1 million. Crafting, 250. So the closest we get is 100,000. Storage is 500, and grinders are 500 million. So crafting. So let's just do lumber processing, and we can start that. It's basically using the same things, except you have this over here, right? So what you do is, but you have to differentiate. If you just do this, it's not going to be what you want. You got to highlight what you want, and then here we got to do something like that. We can't go any faster, obviously. Here are the miners. I want to, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And remember, these upgrades are based on what they are, right? So let's do 10. Actually, I want to do saw damage. Boom, saw speed, capacity. Let's just max that out right now. And because we highlighted and selected all these, it's not going to do any more than just these. So basically, you want to do a control group for these. So you highlight them, and here you hit create new control group, and that's control group 1. Place control group flag. You can put like that. Oh, I guess that's, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I never knew that. Oh, that is really interesting, because I think what that's going to do is it only allows it to go a certain... Ooh, that I didn't know. That I didn't know. Because it looks like it's just going to take it from the areas that you... Why didn't I know that before? Hey, we're learning. We're learning. So I want to take this control group and do this. And then we'll do control group number 2. Let's place a control group flag here, and let's do 1, 2, 3, and then go over. That I did not know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. So never mind. I guess that prevent. Okay. Will these overlap? Huh. I didn't know that. Wow, you learn something new every day, don't you? So down here, you don't have saw upgrades, so to speak. You have saw speed, I guess. This is grinder speed. So we should do this, so we could go. And then this just feeds it constantly, just like this stuff does. These are really backing up. Holy crap. We're making some serious money now. I think we got to go into here, the minecart. We got to make the minecarts faster. We have it super fast. On storage, we're fine. Doesn't really do anything. It just adds how much you can store. All right, we're doing okay then. Grinder upgrades. So this is for all the grinders, because we have 16 grinders now, right? But I want to just go to these 8. So you select them like that. Grinders aren't the issue here at all. If anything, we could do... I think the control group, I have to kind of go out a couple more, I think. No, it's just going to bog down too much, I think. I didn't realize you could do that. That would have helped me out a lot. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's just go in one, and then we'll go in one here. I didn't know you could do that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. And what you could also do is you could set up another control group that basically is just going to go... You know what? Let's do that. Let's set these two as control group 3. And I'm going to put that flag here. And I want to do just this area here for them too. Now, is that going to pay off? I don't know. Because the idea is that they're going to buzz through these and get to these. But it's far away. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Minecarts are doing fine. How are we doing with rail length here? Doing fine there. And then you want to focus over here. How are we doing over here? This control group has how many in it? 10. So you click on this. It selects them, right? So what that does is you can go in here, you can upgrade your speed. Let's just max. Do that. Do that, and then I don't want to add another moose. I'm trying to think here what we want to upgrade. Actually, I don't have to do that. This we can come in. We don't do speed. We can just do rail length. Maybe minecart speed. That was weird. And let's do... This says 0, which is kind of... Why does it say 0? This is 8. Do we have 8 on this side too? It doesn't differentiate where you're at. This says 8 rail length. This is 8. But you want to select this though. I think that's good. A couple more minecarts, a couple more speed. Good. Storage miner. Storage amount is not the issue. Oh, here's another load speed. This is an upgrade. These are not upgrades, obviously. Cool. All right, we're doing pretty good. So the woods, you could do better with the wood. I mean, we're not doing bad. Yeah, we're doing fine with the wood. How are these guys? Is this worth it at all? Why are these guys going so slow? I just want these guys to go super fast. Yeah. And what I could do with this one here is I think, how do I delete this? No, I know what I gotta do. I add a grinder on the left. That's all I do. Now these guys are gonna go to the closest, which should be this one. I just want to see what happens, and then we'll wrap it up for this episode. You guys are going really slow though. I mean, they're kind of dopic. I still think it's gonna pay off. Look, yeah, look, they're gonna go right here. Remember, I have it as closest. They're gonna go dump it right here. Ah, that's what we need to do. Awesome. Okay, that's great. This is great. Do we have anything on this side that's worth it? Here, yes, because there's 3. Up here, not really. How's the control group going? I think we're 2 over. Maybe 3 over there. Hard to say, right? Well, I just added another one, so... Well, let's count. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, we do 1 more over. Wow, look at that pocket, though. Hey, we're doing fine, baby. Fine. Hey, look at the minecarts here. These guys are what? We need to make the rails longer. Already gonna be in the other trees. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's make these faster, man. Awesome. So if you hit send, it'll send them from every. Yeah. Ooh, we need to make these longer too. We're out of freaking money already. What else is new, right? Goes fast. Goes fast. So this is the way you're supposed to. Okay, so if you would, you know, forget about what I said earlier, this is kind of the way to do it. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Oh, okay, it adds. I think that's it, right? Not one more. Let's just select this and we'll just do, because we have 9 now. Oh. That's, oh, it's because that's there. We can't go any faster. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. These here to go. Alright, cool. Okay, so this is, yeah, I don't know why did I think, okay. Yeah, so you can kind of forget what I was saying a little bit if you want. Why are these guys going so slow? It's so weird, but you know what? It's still worth it. It's still worth it to have these guys do this. Alright. Now we're making some money. But you know what, guys? I think we're going to call it here. So, the gist of the game, I know I said earlier that how do you differentiate how far out they go? Well, you can do it by creating controls. I didn't know that, by the way. I didn't know that. But I think this is a good way. We're going to stop here because we're now just hit the tier 3 rocks. So we're going to start making some more money, and we're doing... Why are these guys going down here? That's not... why is it doing that? That's not right. Hold on. Real quick. Closest. Huh. That's a little odd. They shouldn't be walking down here. I don't like that at all. Maybe control group 2. They shouldn't be walking down there. Maybe it's because the other ones were full. If I'm guessing, maybe the other ones are full. That's okay. I still think this is worth having a couple of these guys here. The trees, we're killing it with the trees, actually. That's really good. Look at these trees. 1,100 coins. 1,100. This I should be able to make longer now. Perfect. Great. They're all longer now. Everything else is good. All the upgrades should be good because we're at 4. We're at 9. So we're at 9. That's 9. Okay, great. Alright guys, you know what we're going to do? You guys get the gist of the game. And I think what we'll do is we're going to leave it here. I may play a little bit more and then bring you back when we're a lot farther along to get some of the other upgrades. But you know what? We might come back to this. We'll see. This may be a one-off or not. But I mean, this is the gist of the game. I kind of had a little bit of a snafu in the beginning there where I didn't realize that you could make the control groups just go up the middle. I'm sure someone's going to say, oh my god, the control groups. But it's cool. You can make crazy patterns. You could have like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? And I have a feeling that's how you should have almost done this part in the beginning. Have one control group for each one that's going up and down like this until you hit these. But you know what? Because these blues, the blues don't, they have a couple, but not a lot. And like here's a big pocket, right? That's a good pocket. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this update video of Moose Miners, please sincerely leave me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this video, this game, or any other videos on my channel, hit that subscribe button, take the bell notification icon. We're on the road to 10,000. So if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of Played Up. I do a lot of these type of games, these indie type games. There'll be more coming out this summer, of course. And yeah, hit that subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000. I'll be giving some game keys away to various games like Played Up, maybe Moose Miners if I can get a key or two, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I'll catch you next time.